I'm on my break at work, and I originally was not going to make a long form video about what's going on with the amazing digital circus, mainly because I didn't care enough, but it was just showing a lot of true colors, if you will. It was showing a lot of true colors, if you will. Now, here's the main issue. if let's just catch everybody up to speed. Let me catch everybody up to speed. If you don't already know, the Amazing Digital Circus, a couple of voice actors, I believe it was Michael. I forgot his name. Michael something. He voices Jax. Was making some borderline I'm not touching you type racist jokes back in the day. He addressed it, apologized for it, this, that, and third. That's not really the issue is. The issue is, well, it kind of still an issue because a lot of black people, me included, don't really accept that. But, what you call it? But the issue is that there is a plethora of the palm colored variety, trying to white knight and defend this boy. Basically saying, oh, this we gotta make sure the black people have a voice for this. And then the second we put our voices out, all of a sudden it's, you guys are putting too much stuff on, you're putting too much heart on them. I'm like, yikes. The white KKK queers are back at it again. And I'm not even like remotely surprised because this has always been a very primarily palm colored fan base. So like I already expected like if something like this were to happen, that them boys and girls and non-binaries would be up in arms, basically defending them folks. But it only gets worse because of like gooseworx, the main writer, having a lot of like old tweets being pulled up of like her being like an insane weirdo. Like it's actually kind of crazy. Like it's actually kind of crazy. The Kirk Cousins associate, if you know who I'm talking about, the person who was on the red side of politics. I say Kirk Cousins because the Kirk name should be very, very much important for you to know what I'm talking about. Apparently, gooseworx was like a defender of bro. Not really a defender of bro, but like didn't really make any jokes about him, I guess. But then like if y'all know who Shadman is, that's an entirely different video of itself, right? But then they're like out there making jokes and like edgy jokes about like Shadman and what that boy did. Now, if you don't know anything about Shadman or Shad Base, just know that he was an artist who like drew CP. That's all I gotta tell you about. Like, genuinely, the only reason this nigga was like in the slightest getting any type of recognition on Twitter during that time, like in like I want to say 2021, is because like Keemstar had a daughter that he drew like actual like explicit, like I'm not even kidding. Like they took the stuff down and everything, but like it was a really crazy controversy at the time, and for some reason gooseworx was like, ugh. I think they made a tweet that are talking about some, oh man, who's gonna fill his shoes? Or they were saying they were going to like make a joke like that, but then decided not to. But then like, I don't know. It's just so funny how everything is starting to come to light the second that this movie starts getting pushed into theaters. It's very funny to me, but that's neither here nor there. Like it's neither here nor there, like in the slightest. I'm really bored on my break, so instead of ending the video here, I'm actually going to give you my thoughts on the matter. Actually, so let's start off with the whole thing. One, gooseworx definitely knew. She knew it all about even if it's not like blatant racism tendencies, it's like I said, it's the I'm not touching you racism, which if you don't know what that is, it's basically when like non-black people, I see this happen mostly with non-black people. When like non-black people hop online or even in in-person spaces where they'll be like, oh, I'm not actually saying the N-word. I'm saying insert thing. Or in this culture in fucking Korea in 1968, the N-word actually means, or like, some shit like that. Now, this isn't to say that there's not actual words that sound like the N-word in other languages. This is just some of the defenses that a lot of like, for some reason, a lot of these white people try to use to make us look like we're dumb. Like they just think that we're dumb for some reason and that we're gonna fall for these things, knowing damn well that you guys are just saying the N-word flat out. So it's like, it's hysterical, right? It's hysterical. And this isn't even going to say that bro should never get hired for anything anymore. Bro should lose his job. Bro should do this, bro should do that. It's not even saying none of that. It's just funny how the fandom reacted to this. Because, you know, anybody who's, you know, of the non-palm colored variety is like, yo, this is pretty messed up. You should take some accountability for it. And then the whole, the sea of man. It's taking a lot in me to record this video without bursting out laughing every 3 seconds. And that's why I'm probably going to keep it short, because I still got, my break is about to end soon anyway. But like, yo, gooseworx and like the entire crew is even more, it's just so hilarious how this is all coming out. Because it's like, if you watch the show, you can tell how painfully palm colored it was. That's how funny it is, bro. Like, it's genuinely blowing mine. Also got news and word that apparently like Kinger's VA was like some type of like groomer, quote unquote. I'm not sure. I don't know anything about that, to be honest with you. But I do find it hilarious. If you liked this video, I have more edited content coming out on my channel soon, I promise. But that stuff takes time. But this was just something funny that I just had to talk about. So, I don't know. Deep fry the like button, I guess. Like the video, maybe subscribe. I don't know. I really don't.